Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook, Google, these companies have a lot in common, and I'll touch on two things that will affect your portfolio strategy. First, they dominate the S&P 500. These companies that I mentioned, they account for more than 20% of the S&P 500. Second, they're all dependent on silver, gold, and platinum. They use these three metals to form what I like calling the brain of their products. Gold is used in printed circuit boards, computer chips, and connectors. Silver is used in printed circuit boards, computer chips, keyboard membranes, and other capacitors. Platinum is used in hard drives and circuit board components. Without these metals, computers, phones, tablets, and other devices would be nothing but useless boxes. Fortunately, they can't get enough of these metals to meet the demands. Everyone's seeing all the supply issues we're having across the board. It's happening in precious metals too. In fact, in Apple's quarterly earnings call, the chief executive officer was quick to tell investors and analysts that the company's product shortages aren't the result of a fundamental error that we made. It's the supply chain that is creating the current problems. He's saying that the suppliers just can't get enough. While Apple designs its products in-house and relies on contract manufacturers like Foxconn Technology to assemble the devices, it's dependent on hundreds of global suppliers to provide it with the parts and chips that make up the iPhone, the iPad, the Apple Watch, and other devices. I've said this once and I'll say it again. The chip shortage is serious. Our world has officially shifted to remote work, remote relationships, remote everything. We rely on these devices and machines to get things done. If only one chip or part is in tight supply, companies won't be able to build these machines and devices. If it were not for the chip shortage, Apple would have reported a record $90 billion for its fiscal third quarter. And instead of missing analyst expectations for total sales, as well as falling short in revenue from the iPhone, iMac, and accessories, it probably would have had a clean sweep of beating Wall Street forecasts. They don't have enough of the chips and other parts to make it happen. We're not happy with the shortage. Now more than ever, we need connective devices to work, and we can't ignore the fact that this is gonna be serious for some time. There is short supply of gold, silver, platinum, and the world needs it. This could only lead to one thing: an increase in value of these materials. Yes, investing in the market should be one of the things you consider in your portfolio, but you also need to look at the raw materials being used by these companies and invest in those too. Make sure you consult your financial advisor so you can learn more about precious metals and what it entails. And if you want to learn about the physical metal, what we do, give us a call at 877-646-5347, or you can download our investment guide at noblegoldinvestments.com.
If you're interested in investing in precious metals and you want to talk to a no-hassle representative that has experience in physical metal, give us a call. Phone number is 877-646-5347. Our phone lines are always open, and we're happy to answer any of your questions.